Recline rider for 60 days. You get a full 60-day home trial with a money-back guarantee. The total price, just $99.80 plus $10 shipping and handling. Full payment mail orders accepted. Or just call 1-800-346-6100 now.
Bicycle freestyle. It takes agility, balance, and a keen understanding of where you and your equipment are at all times. The people who are good in the sport didn't get that way overnight. It takes hours and hours of training and practice. But when it's put all together, it's poetry in motion.
Bicycle, Flatland freestyle. A sport that was started some 12 years ago by a group of former BMX racers who were searching for a new way to have fun on bikes. The sport has evolved into an extremely technical and incredible display of balance and control. Today, we'll see the top 3 finalists in the Masterclass finals of this, the AFA's Flatland Bicycle Freestyle Championship at Exposition Park next to the Memorial Coliseum here in Los Angeles, California. First up, we'll see Josh Williams from Santee, California. Also in action, Andy Mulcahy from Huntington Beach. And finally, it'll be Pete Brandt, a red-hot 18-year-old from Millbrae, California. First up, the crowd watches Josh Williams now.
When the music starts.
And this routine will be 2.5 minutes long, and he's underway.
Josh Williams.
A slow half lash.
How hot is hot?
Good maneuvers, a series of half lash tricks as the judges watch. And up and around a cow maneuver. Josh Williams, the youngest competitor. A hang nothing. Jeff Rugg, he invented this trick. Once again, coming back this way into a half lash. And a wild rope-a-roni, and he pulls it off. And Josh Williams from Santee, California. He's been doing very well on the Southern California Freestyle Series. Little G turn into a G string maneuver. And a reverse decade up and over front of the bike. Good move, and the judges take note. No mistakes thus far in this great routine for the finals. 15 years old, Josh Williams. Half lash, rope-a-roni, cow maneuver. And the crowd loves it. His competitors down at the far end are clapping as well. The 15-year-old putting on a good show. Once again, a series of double whips, double tail whip. And look at the pegs on this freestyle bike, all over the place. A specialized form of bicycle, strictly for freestyle. Now riding backwards. And his handlebars are reversed. Into a backwards wheelie. And a real great move there. Not one mistake thus far. Rolling overtaker. Josh Williams.
30 seconds.
Setting up. You can hear 30 seconds. Whiplash, little dab. Now, the riders have 2.5 minutes to perform, and showmanship and appearance are very important. Judges are looking for how much of a showman the rider really is and how much energy he puts into his routine. Funky chicken. Front foot on the wheel and shuffling. Time running out. His last trick. Cross leg wheelie.
Okay, nice finish for Josh Williams.
Josh Williams.
Masterclass. Great
ride, very few mistakes. And we'll look at that one more time. This is a rope-a-roni into the cow maneuver. And Josh Williams, a score of 86 points out of a total 100. Next up, Andy Mulcahy from Huntington Beach, California. Starts off quickly. Smooth whiplash. Elbow glide. You notice he had his seat tucked underneath his elbow. Great control. And look at the balance. Whiplash. Sets up again. This is Andy Mulcahy. Mulcahy, whiplash. Triple whiplash. Elephant glide. And Mulcahy drops it, spins it around. And pulled off a boomerang. Remember, the score to beat, 86 points. This is Andy Mulcahy. One-footed G-turn. Beautiful balance into some whiplashes, actually some G-strings, as the judges watch closely. They're going to see if all the tricks that they attempt are completed. Judges count how many times the foot slips off the bike or the peg, and that can penalize them. The rider's technique should be very smooth. Now Andy has kicked down some extra pegs that are on the front forks. A G-turn, combo whiplash into a G-string. Another whiplash maneuver. And the combination of tricks thereof, trying to be very smooth. Whiplash, elbow glide. And just about pulls it off. Small dab there. Great variations, though. And really playing to the crowd. And his friends love it. Big roll-aid. Andy Mulcahy. He switches his handlebars around. A wheelie. And attempts a dump truck, but loses it. A difficult trick. Again, his foot pegs are down, at least the right side one off the front forks. Let's see what he's going to do. G-turn, whiplash. G-string into a junkyard. Now, how's he going to get out of that? Beautiful, with a variation, a reverse decade to get back and over, but a little bobble at the end. Time for Andy Mulcahy with some fantastic tricks, though. Tough way to end his routine, though, with that bobble. Andy's score, as we take a look one more time at his elbow glide, judges score 84.3. Next up, Pete Brandt wearing the blue T-shirt as we continue with the Flatland Freestyle Championship.
Which public?
Welcome back to Exposition Park here in Los Angeles as we continue with the finals of the American Freestyle Association's Flatland Freestyle Bicycle Championship. As we await our final rider in the master class, it is Pete Brandt, 18 years old, with an amazing bag of tricks into a rope-a-roni right off the bat, a slong roll, a beautiful display of balance. 18-year-old Pete Brandt from Millbrae, California. No-handed, hang 5, front nose wheelie. He drops it, though. Sets up again, tries it again. A full 4 or 5 seconds front wheelie, no-handed hang 5, an outstanding move. Here's a front wheelie now. Hops over the handlebar, attempting a death truck. Bummed out over that. Let's see if he tries it one more time. And up into the wheelie. Quickly, up and over, the death truck. Rolls out into a dump truck. Shuffles. Nice shuffle, hand to pedal. An amazing variation of tricks. The judges must be impressed. They're looking for the difficulty of the tricks, and this man is doing very difficult tricks. And execution being equal, a rider performing a more complex trick will receive more points than a rider performing a less demanding trick. Degree of difficulty, very important. Spins into a front yard. Check the foot shuffle. Our final competitor, Pete Brandt, Millbrae, California, 18 years old. Adjusts his helmet and sets up. Into a series of whiplashes. 1, 2, 3. Pulls off 4. And by the time he pulled off that 4th whiplash, he had stopped his momentum going backwards. Now a series of shuffling and whiplashes. Up and over, a cow maneuver. Make that a cow maneuver. Pete Brandt.
30 seconds.
Oh my! Attempting a roll-aid and he slams to the ground. He's got about 15, 20 seconds left. He's having a great run, but that fall might have cost him. Last trick, 10 seconds to go. Setting up. Whiplash. Elbow glide, another dab there. Into a hitchhiker. How do you get out of that? Hops up and over. The crowd loves it, especially his peers. Pete Brandt, what a ride. Trying the most difficult tricks, but went down a couple of times.
Check and see if we have any.
One more time. Let's take a look at Brandt.
Okay, looks like we're set to go with our one.
He receives a score of 86 points. So Brandt and Williams are tied, and they're going into a 1-minute runoff. First up.
And best of luck.
First up, we have Josh Williams. 60 seconds to perform. Whiplash. Beautiful spins. Nice shuffle moves. There's the cow. And he rides out. Runoff, 60 seconds. And there's a hang nothing. Very difficult balance trick. Josh Williams. Half flash. Rope-a-roni. And he goes down, attempting to cow out of the rope-a-roni. He loses momentum. One more time, he says he can do it. A classic cow maneuver. Time running out.
10 seconds.
Good whip. Backwards pedaling. Reverse buzzsaw, reverse wheelie, and a great way to end his run. Josh Williams. Next up, Pete Brandt. He has 60 seconds to perform in this runoff. Here's Brandt. No-handed hang 5. And that was a long one. Good hard move to start off his 60 seconds of routine. Death truck. Oh, but Pete just couldn't pull it off. He couldn't roll out of it. A difficult move. Looks like he's going to try it one more time. Death truck, wheelie. No, actually, that's a dump truck, and he's shuffling. How does he get out of this? Great balance. Pete Brandt now. Roll-aid. Flawless. Time for one more trick. Here he comes, setting up. Handlebars reversed. Whiplash. Elbow glide. And he is going for the hitchhiker. Time's up.
Pete Brandt.
Pete Brandt.
Stick him in 30 seconds.
And this is Josh Williams. Final score, 83 points. And here is Pete Brandt. And scores 82 points. Final results, AFA Flatland Freestyle Championship, Josh Williams, Pete Brandt, and Andy Mulcahy. We talked with our winner about his tricks.
All right, the maneuvers that helped me win today were called a buzzsaw, a hang nothing, and probably a half flash to this ending up backwards trick.
Congratulations to Josh Williams, today's Masterclass champion.
Another radical maneuver presented by Toyota. Who could ask for anything more?